Welcome to the Secret Storyteller. Shh, gather close. A secret tale is about to begin. Today's story is entitled, The Biggest Fan. Danny's heartbeat resonated with baseball. Each day, the 10-year-old dashed to the sandy lot behind his home, an old bat hitting against his leg. He adored the squishy red clay beneath his shoes, the loud crack of a hit, the brief stillness before the ball soared away. While his friends swapped comic books, Danny obsessively gathered newspaper clippings of the best shortstop, Ramon "Rocket" Reyes. His bedroom resembled a shrine more than a child's space. Laminated magazine covers, shiny posters, and a crafted pennant that declared, "Rocket or Bust." A calendar hung on one wall, each of Reyes's game dates circled carefully in blue ink. Below, Danny diligently practiced the superstar's signature, dreaming of the day they would finally cross paths. One evening, his mom entered his room, hanging a freshly washed Little League jersey. "Don't forget the game tomorrow," she encouraged softly. "Breakfast is important, champ." "Yeah, I know," Danny mumbled, adjusting a poster to the perfect tilt. He didn't notice her smile fade as she left the room. The next day, Danny rushed through the kitchen as static crackled from the old radio. "Caller 10 wins 2 VIP passes to meet Rocket Reyes," the DJ exclaimed. His heart raced. He desperately dialed, his fingers racing due to excitement. He called again and again while Mom silently cleaned flour off her hands, observing him. When he finally got through, he was caller 11. Frustrated, he slammed the phone down, tears pricking at his eyes. Mom touched his shoulder, but he brushed past her, grumbling, "You don't understand, Mom. This was my chance." She simply nodded. Maybe there's still another opportunity. The game later turned into a complete disaster. Bottom of the 6th inning, bases loaded, Danny imagined himself highlighted next to Rocket. But when he swung, he missed completely, feeling the empty wind whip past him. The umpire's fist struck down. Strike 3. He threw his helmet, tears clawing at his cheeks. Amidst the crowd's groans, one familiar voice cut through. "That's all right, mijo. Shake it off." Mom's sign wobbled above her, declaring, "Go Danny!" Its letters blurred from the rain. Danny barely glanced her way. The rain drummed on their umbrella as they made their way home. He kicked at the gravel, feeling flustered. "If Rocket were here," he muttered, "I'd never strike out." "Maybe," Mom replied, her voice soft against the rain. "Or maybe you already have someone rooting harder." Danny stayed silent. Once they arrived home, the warm glow of their windows shone through the rain. Mom guided him inside, dimming the hallway light, then flipping on the kitchen switch. There, at their wobbly dining table, sat Rocket Reyes himself, coffee steaming in front of him. He beamed. "Heard I've got a big fan here." Danny dropped his backpack in shock. You're real, how?" Rocket chuckled, standing tall. "Your mom's letters finally did the trick." "Letters?" Rocket opened his duffel, handing Danny 2 pristine gloves, signed in elegant silver ink. "Every month," he continued, eyes sparkling at Danny's mom. "She sent me videos of your games, even those strikeouts. She said you hit like the wind. I had to meet the kid who made her so proud." Danny turned to his mother, astonished. "You did that?" She shrugged, a bit bashful. "Someone needed to be your pinch hitter." His throat tightened. All those times she filmed from the stands, mended his broken cleats, and emptied her wallet for that used bat. He'd been so preoccupied chasing a hero that he neglected the one beside him. That evening, they gathered in the backyard. The porch light cast a warm glow as fireflies danced in the dark. Rocket tossed slow, looping balls to Danny, who returned them to Mom. Her catches were shaky at first, laughter bubbling up when the leather slapped her palm, but she kept trying for him. Rocket leaned closer. "He's got heart," he whispered to her. "I wonder where he gets it." Danny's mom's smile hinted at countless late nights and quiet prayers. Finally, Danny tossed the ball to Mom before running over, glove dangling from his elbow. "You never missed a pitch, did you?" "Not if I could help it," she replied. Danny wrapped his arms around her waist, pressing his cap into her chin. "I'm sorry I didn't realize sooner." She gently brushed his hair away from his face. "I've always been here, my little superstar, and I always will be." Rocket theatrically tapped his wrist. "All right, team, photo time." The next morning brought a new poster fresh above Danny's bed. Himself, Mom, and Rocket in a joyful huddle, their signatures sprawled at the bottom. Underneath, Danny proudly scribbled in thick marker, "My real MVP." From that moment forward, whenever he approached the plate, whether in a dusty sandlot or grand stadium, the loudest cheer always came from a familiar voice in the stands, lifting him towards his dreams. Danny understood now. The biggest supporter he'd ever have wasn't some baseball star. She had always been right beside him, believing in him with unwavering faith that no spotlight could overshadow. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe for more content.